Good morning, dear students. I hope that you are fully well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also well by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am Mr. Ahmed Choudhury, Senior Teacher, Farah Secondary School, Dhamalia, Duria, Khulna. Before going to my class, I want to give you some common suggestions. Actually, we were out of class from very long time for killing virus COVID-19. Actually, we are passing our time with some problems. In spite of some problems, our present government has launched some rules for taking online class so that students can get benefit by this or from this lesson sitting at their home. From this perspective, I am conducting a class especially for the students of class 9. Subject English second paper. For this reason, today I have decided to conduct a class conjunction and its classification. Conjunction and its classification. In my last class, I taught you about suffix and prefix. Students, before going to my topics, we have to know what do you mean by conjunction or what is conjunction. Dear students, what is conjunction? A conjunction is a word which connects one more word, one more clause, one more phrase and one more sentences. That is called conjunction. Conjunction means which connects with one more words, one more phrase, one more nouns, one more sentences in a sentence, then it is called a conjunction. Dear students, we have to know how many kinds of conjunction and what are they. How many kinds of conjunction and what are they? So already I have written here. You know that there are three kinds of conjunction. There are three kinds of conjunction such as coordinating conjunction, subordinating conjunction and correlative conjunction. So in every conjunction there are some specific separation. Now I want to discuss about this matter in detail. Look at the board. At first I have written coordinating conjunction. So what is coordinating conjunction? The definition of a conjunction of coordinating conjunction is that which conjunction is connected with word by word or phrase by phrase or clause by clause. Which conjunction connect with one more word, one more phrase, one more clause with subordinating conjunction. Then it is called coordinating conjunction. So before going to my discussion, I want to say some list of coordinating conjunction such as and, but, were, yet, so, for. All are the list of coordinating conjunction. Dear students, it will be very easy to understand you if I write some example on the board. So look at the board. Already I have written here, I will buy a pen and a book. Dear student, here and is a conjunction because a pen and a book both are noun, and with this conjunction pen and have been attested or have been joined. So and is a coordinating conjunction. So a pen and a book both are noun. It is an example. Another example, You may meet me at my home or at my office. You may meet me at my home or at my office. Here, or is a conjunction and it is also coordinating conjunction because at my home and at my office both are phrase, but the conjunction or has been added to phrases. So it is the also coordinating conjunctions example. Another example, I waited for him. I waited for him, but he did not come. But he did not come. Here, but is a conjunction and both of the sentence is a principal clause and both of the sentences are clause. So, but is here also a coordinating conjunctions example. Dear students, already we have seen and or but. All are the example of coordinating conjunction and all of the sentences are example of coordinating conjunction sentences. Dear students, now come to the another conjunction. Secondly, subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction. Dear students, before going to discussion, we have to know what is subordinating conjunction. Subordinating conjunction is a conjunction who is connect with a principal clause and a subordinate clause with the subordinating conjunction where one main clause and one subordinate clause or where one subordinate clause with main clause. If I write an example on the board, it will be very easy to you. Just I love my mother very much. I love my mother very much because she offers me everything. Here, because is an subordinating conjunction. Dear students, I am giving some list of subordinating conjunction. Because, that, as, so, since, although, till, until, before, where, which, how. All of these are the example of subordinating conjunction. So, when with this subordinating conjunction, we join one more sentences, then it is called the subordinating conjunction. It is called the subordinating conjunction. I have written another example. Although it is raining, it is too hot today. Here, although is a subordinate conjunction because this subordinate clause joined with another principal clause, and in together it has been connected as a subordinating conjunction. Dear students, now the another kinds of conjunction, correlative conjunction. Correlative conjunction. You have to remember that correlative means pair word. Correlative means pair word. Suppose not only but also, as soon as, so that, both and, such kind of pair words are made a sentence, then it is called coordinating conjunction. Then it is called. So if I write an example, Rakib is not only a good student but also a good fellow. Here, not only and but also. Rakib is a student who is expert as a good student and a good singer. So, when such kind of conjunction are used in a sentence, then it is called correlative conjunction. Another example, both Khadija and her brother went there. Both Khadija and her brother. So here both and are correlative conjunction. Dear students, already I have discussed three kinds of conjunction in detail, and I have tried my level best to understand you, and I hope that you will get the benefit from my class so that you can gather some common knowledge sitting at your home. Thank you everybody. My dear students, it is my advice to you, as we are passing very hard time sitting at our home, so we have to pray in every time for Allah, and we have to keep from any kinds of pollution and noise one. And it is my hope that inshallah Allah will help us for this problem, and we will always remind in our heart to Allah. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.